My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We're going to be playing on turbo mode again, this time with the pilot. I don't think we've killed enough shambling rounds, but 8. Alright, fair enough. Worth checking. Make sure there's nothing in the store that's been randomly unlocked over the course of the last couple of runs. Possibly by killing the Lich in turbo mode or something similar, but no, it didn't. Oh well. Alright. So I'm going to want to get a different weapon ASAP. I hate this weapon with all of my soul. Oh god, see, that's why. 2 shots dead on, 1 shot completely wide. Could hit the broadside of a barn. No, Gun Fairy, what are you doing here? Gun Fairy is super rare. Super annoying to fight. Just because they're tiny and our gun is super inaccurate. And they're really, really fast, and occasionally they'll just like swoop into you. They're super rare though, like you'll see them once every like 5 or 6 runs, maybe. Yeah, I'll go to the sword off. Cool. Definitely still need a better weapon than this, but I guess for the moment. Chain gun is on the other side, which is why I'm not keen to start dodging to the north there. It's a slightly longer range. It's insane that we actually called the Rogue Special something with slightly longer range, because it has god-awful range. Beautiful. Hey, did manage to keep the water barrel in time. All right. Let's go give that the 50-50 for the first lockpick. Save that. Sure. Nice. Possible that we're going down to the oubliette at this rate. Wow, there's a lonk on floor 1. Not bad, not bad. Unfortunately, wait, the lonk is locked. Okay, so unfortunately that's more key expenditure for me, which is gonna make it even more difficult for me to go down to the oubliette. Even though the oubliette now only costs me 1 key, I have to decide, do I want to go to the oubliette or do I want to fight lonk? Fight lonk, sorry. Do I want to get a random item from lonk? Now, balloon gun is usually a really good gun, but unfortunately in this mode in particular, it's probably not great. The primary reasoning behind that is that whenever you take damage while you're holding it, and you're much more likely to take damage in this mode, you will... Hang on. Check the other chest. Whenever you take damage while you're holding it, you lose all of the ammunition in it. And so usually, if it looks like you're about to take damage, you swap away. But again, this mode is faster, so who knows how successful you'll be. I know how successful you'll be. You won't be. Wow. All right. Well, I pretty much have to lockpick one of these. Damn it. All right, you know what? I think I'm going to lockpick both of them. I think I'm going to use my guaranteed key on lonk. Hope that you give me a weapon and that you have the secret adjacency. You don't have the secret adjacency? Are you going to give me a weapon though? Coin crown. Play well, get money. Well, we know coin crown synergizes really, really, really well with a lot of different things. But unfortunately, we're very, very likely to just take a bunch of damage in this fight. Yeah, I have to get like way too close for comfort if I want to deal any significant damage right now. Hey. See how my bullets die before they actually even reach the target? That's the worst case scenario. So yeah, again, we switched to something with slightly better range, like the basic pistol for the pilot. There we go. We took our damage. That was a really bad dodge as well. It's like a really bad angle to have to dodge on. Wow. I was probably going to take damage there anyway, because I think I need to try and kill faster here. Primarily because the longer we're in the fight, the more likely it is that I definitely end up taking damage. Oh well. Got him. Whew. And that's exactly the one of the items that synergizes with the thing. All right, so we have Coin Crown to give us more money when we complete rooms. 50-50 this as well, by the way. Cool. What synergized with the flare gun that made it insane that one time? Possible adjacencies up here. Nope. Possible adjacencies out here. Hey, there actually was another key. Cool. So we're going to be using the little bomber for all of our kills from now on, because the little bomber with this synergy that makes it the king bomber is... One sec while I regain my bearings right now. There we go. Cool. Is capable of spawning money every time you kill an enemy with it. So that plus Coin Crown basically just means I'm going to have as much money as I want this run. So I might want to start considering buying armor from stores. See what I mean about money? The only problem is that charging up this gun takes a long time. Hey, actually managed to kill all of those despite this gun. This is also like a totally reasonable boss kill weapon. Uh-huh. I'm trying specifically to get 2 hits per here. Whoa! I didn't even see you there! I was so focused on my target there that I didn't even see him. Oh, come on. That was such a long bounce. I can't believe that got me. Gotta remember that this can open secret rooms. So that's an extremely important part of this weapon. Yeah, we've now cleared that room, and that's a pretty ridiculous amount of money to get for clearing a room. I think we can all agree, right? Looks like the secret room's probably to the south. I can check it and open it at the same time there. Nice. Don't want a different boss weapon. Probably not. Okay, if you knock them off the top, apparently you sometimes get their weapon anyway. Yeah. And it works. Regular shotgun. Regular shotgun C4. It's the sound I make in response to the C4. I mean, we've got the sawn-off shotgun as well as the regular shotgun. And then I gotta make sure that I kill you. Yeah, more money. Make sure I fill back up these golden bombs. Just get all that money. I want to make this. I want to have this basically as a King Bomber run where we just buy absolutely everything. And it's just King Bomber plus the value of all the things that we purchase. Repositioned him. Am I actually playing on Sonic mode? I think I am. Cool. Now I remember the first boss combat. I'm definitely playing on speedy mode. Can't see any indication of it though. Get him. Just look at the money. It's so much. It's insane. I love it. Excellent. And any perfect room clears also possibly end up spawning a fiver at the end, which is nice, but not exactly. Not exactly the most meaningful part. Oh, come on. The fancy footwork there, though. Ah, hell yeah. I've got to get used to the charge rate of this gun, because I keep trying to fire it early, and it keeps causing me problems. So it's like, shoom, shoom. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whoa, don't you dare move. Oh, that accidental best bounce of all time. Accidentally good at the game. Nice. Get him. Still need more ammunition for this gun in order to keep this chain going. Hey, I knew that was going to work as well. Intentional bounce. Hang on. Okay, y'all need to actually slow your roll. They've got a higher shot speed on their shotgun. And it can be really annoying at times. Alright. So that's a full exploration of the floor. Then go back and buy some ammunition for this gun so that we can go to the store. Buy a key as well. Wait, I already opened the regular shotgun this floor. Right. So that means that I can safely open both of these chests. Daruma, okay. Make sure I hold that out. I actually only just saw it in time that it was breathing. SAA with the exhilarating reload time. I can now go get the armor if I'm desperate for it. Probably not. Yeah, let's just play that one safe. We're actually probably better off using the regular shotgun against this boss. That's the exact kind of attack that Daruma was made for, by the way. Damn it! Or rather, for which Daruma was made. God, it feels like I'm fighting just an advanced version of the boss just because of the different speeds. So we would get a lot of money by using the coin crown here, but I suspect this is actually going to be faster, and I also want to use the... not the coin crown, sorry, the King Bomber. But I actually also want to use King Bomber next floor. Okay. Thankfully, there's no master around here to lose. Get him! Got him. Shock rifle's nice. Yeah. Oh, no, wait, we already did find the secret room. Of course. That's got a half heart in it. I don't want to go back for the armor. All right. Let's get a super early black market. Come on. Come on. If I'm ever going to get a black market in this series, it's got to be this game. Don't worry. The series isn't in risk of ending anytime soon. I understand that that actually made it sound a little ambiguous. Like, if I ever get one in this series, it's got to be now because the series isn't going for much longer. No, the series is going to go for a while. I encourage you to have a look at any of my previous series on Gungeon. Yeah, you can probably expect something similar length. And we haven't even started lich streaking yet. I don't know if I want a rat streak just because of how much of my time it takes up. See, I'll let you in on a problem that currently exists on the channel. Too many of my series have really, 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 really long episodes. And it means that if I ever get behind by a very small amount, it's impossible to catch up for that day. And that's not only because of the amount of things recorded, but it is also because an episode of Slay the Spire, like there was recently an episode, in fact, it might come out on the same day as this. There was an episode of Slay the Spire that was an hour and a half long. If I record that, I can't upload that on the same day. That's the problem. I literally just do not have the internet speed to upload that on the same day it's recorded. So if I'm not at all times a day ahead on Slay the Spire, I can't release a Slay the Spire video that day. Same with Gungeon as well, because Gungeon's in my second slot, and it is also quite long. And Gungeon actually has even larger file sizes. Just because of the amount of kind of like dynamism of the screen. It's actually part of why I'm playing turbo mode right now, because I have a lot of engagements this weekend. So in order to actually be able to go to those, I have to pre-record a bunch of content. And playing turbo mode means that I can record more episodes in a smaller amount of time. But I think after my next series ends, which is probably going to be Darkest Dungeon at this rate, I think after that ends, I'm not going to just start another series in its slot. I just don't think that I can run that many series at the same time. Not at the moment. Okay. But I'm trying my best to keep them steady while they're still going. But yeah, it's getting wild unsteady. I'm well aware. I do apologize as well, by the way. Uh-huh. Secret room. It's more important that I perfect the bosses than I force a weapon. Is that true? Yeah, it's more important I perfect the bosses than force a weapon. Spice. I kind of want to hold Spice for a while before I use the first one. It's the first 3 Spice that are kind of like always good. So taking it on this floor is rough. Like it's real early. Okay. Yeah. We'll have Daruma and Spice, and we'll use Spice later. So in case you're unfamiliar with Spice, Spice is pretty hilarious and makes for some ridiculously broken runs. I don't know how I got hit there. I thought I was doing so well. I must have just not hit one of the small blobulons as I was rolling. Anyway. Yeah, Spice. I always have to have the table up in front of me to actually tell exactly what it does. But in general, for the first couple of usages, it gives you max HP up, as well as damage up, as well as dodge roll speed up, as well as a small amount of curse up. But as you use it more and more times, you get more and more curse, and you get fewer and fewer good effects. This mini-boss actually might kill me. Thankfully, I have Daruma to take care of the attempt to kind of destroy the entire room mobility for me. Okay, we got knocked off. That's really bad. We got knocked off again. Please die. Please die. I've used 2 of my blanks and I'm dead. That fight sucks in turbo mode. That fight sucks in general. I'm just not used to fighting it. I think it was correct to be using the coin crown, although the coin crown, sorry, again, the fast bomber. I think it was correct to be using that. I think as soon as I got down to half a heart, what I should have done is swap to used Spice. Now, the thing I was trying to say is as you use more and more Spice, the fewer and fewer, you get fewer and fewer good effects and you start getting more and more negative effects. Now, the reason that's bad is because every time you use Spice, it has a higher chance to replace every following consumable, including items from chests, including boss spawns, including end of room drops. So eventually you just have nothing but Spice, so you don't want to take it super, super early. Gosh. The fact that I got hit and then fell into the pit a bunch of times, that was absolutely killer there, unfortunately. I'm really sad, and that run could have been insane. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.